Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect, and double honors to the apostles of GMS, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. French Navy flagship and its only carrier, Charles de Gaulle, cuts Middle East OP as dozens of sailors get COVID-19 symptoms. So, Corona is everywhere. Now, if, as you may know, French is one of the heavy stricken countries when it comes to the coronavirus, and is currently going through a economic crisis as I speak. And now there's reports of them that was supposed to be holding Middle East operations, but those have been cut because of the coronavirus. So the coronavirus is ruining the coronavirus is ruining a lot of plans. Okay? And this is how I see it. The time for training could very well be over, because these nations had plenty of time to train and do drills, and now it's time for war, And whenever something major like the coronavirus is going on, you gotta think, the so-called Israelis, they could very well be planning to go into the Middle East to attack Iran. And we know when that happens, there's going to be a major draft here in America, and America is going to be forced to get involved with the so-called Israelis' conflict with Iran. When that happens, Russia is going to step in, Germany is going to step in, China is going to step in, North Korea is going to step in, South Korea is going to step in, Turkey is going to step in, Africa is going to step in. And it's going to be World War III over there. And World War III definitely signifies the end of this man's rulership, the end of Evil E's rulership. It says French sole aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle had to suspend its Mediterranean Sea mission and turn back to port shortly after around 40 of its crew members were placed under medical observation with suspected COVID-19, aka coronavirus. All symptomatic sailors have been isolated from the rest of the crew and are being constantly monitored by medical staff, the Defense Ministry said on Wednesday. They have symptoms consistent with a possible COVID-19 infection. These first symptoms have appeared recently. The illness struck the crew when the nuclear-powered ship was making its way to the Mediterranean Sea to participate in France's Operation Kamal, directed against Islamist militants in the Middle East. Now it will turn to the southern French port of Toulon, where it had originally planned to dock on April 23rd. So, it's not looking good for you so-called white people, which are the biblical Edomites of the Holy Scriptures. This is the year 2020, the year of prophecy. Kwam Yasha Allah is on to the next one. Shalom.